Bolen, where are you?
We trolled the shit out of you. Okay.
Man, it's oh, I'm so. I've just been screaming at you guys in Regis voice and regular voice. I've been cussing you idiots out at the store, trying to get you to buy your stuff. So, just who's had a good RTX?
I haven't.
Who's white?
Yeah.
Who is just totally...
Who's drained of energy?
Not like your ass is white. Not like you actually wiped your ass. I mean, if you're tired, it's been a good weekend and you gave it your all.
Who has more energy and is ready to power through the next hour?
That sucks. That really sucks. I was just...
Because you have to put forth actual work.
You think it's work to sit up here, buddy?
Yes.
Listen, real quick, I just want to say something really quick. Shelby, Shelby, you back there? There she is, she's back there. Shelby, we've known Shelby for 5 years now. I think she actually interned at Screw Attack. So, she was our PA this weekend. So, I just want to thank her for her hard work and being a hard worker this weekend. I also want to say thanks to this guy for standing on a table for the last 2 hours, yelling at you guys, trying to get you guys to buy merchandise because he's wearing a XXX shirt right now because he literally sold 2 shirts off his back in the RT store, which is great. So I was expecting like 4 people to show up at the end of this. So thank you guys, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us today.
No, I just want to say, I want to apologize to Fareed if he's in here. I don't know if Fareed is here, but he's our Rooster Teeth guy. And man, in the weeks leading up to this, we gave him so much shit because we didn't understand that you guys would be here for us. We didn't see. You know, it's hard to see. There's not events happening. You know, you have like 100,000 subscribers on a small channel. You know the community's there, but you don't know, what portion of that is going to be at a physical event. And like, I gotta be honest, before the Millionaire panel the other night, I was fucking terrified. I told Craig, I was like, I've never been so nervous for a panel in my life because I didn't know the room was gonna fill. Because, we saw a couple of you during the day and you don't know what's really gonna happen. And we didn't even make plans for this panel because it was at the end of the day and we were like, oh, they put us last and stuff.
Legitimately, our plan for this panel was to get everybody up and go down to the arcade because we figured there would be like 10 people who showed up.
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
That was the plan. I even told the Imran, the arcade guy, I was like, hey, sorry if you want to leave at 6, but there's probably gonna be like 25 people at our panel, so we're gonna bring all of them down. But yeah, like I didn't know. So thank you guys so much for surprising me. It's been really awesome.
Yeah.
I had been looking for one of you all damn weekend, and like we had these awesome things at JW. He had our priorities, so he didn't come. But where the hell is Jason at?
He's in the panic room.
What?
Escape room. Yeah.
Jason's in the escape room?
I haven't met him either.
I haven't seen him either.
Your friend Jason, Caleb.
Yeah.
Where's Jason?
He's in the escape room.
Is he coming in here later?
I have no idea.
He's not going to be able to make it. If you want to go grab him.
Son of a bitch.
Can I go get him?
Yeah.
Can I go get him right now?
Yeah.
Is it possible to get him from the escape room?
Are you up for a fetch quest?
Is it possible to go get somebody from the escape room?
I mean, he's probably being alive.
What's the escape room? What is
What's the
that?
escape room? Go get him.
Who's Achievement Hunter?
Go get him, Caleb. You're not. I'm gonna get Jason. This kid Jason. This kid Jason has done so much fan art for us and has been so cool. I haven't seen him all weekend. And he said he was in line for this panel. And he said, hey, and I was like, hey, I'll see you in a second, because I wanted to pull him on stage. But he's not here. So Kayla's gonna grab him.
He actually wasn't in line for this panel. He was ready to go.
If he comes in, I want you guys to go batshit crazy like you haven't all weekend for this kid, okay? Like he was like, I saw Jeff Ramsey, and he like freaked out. So I want to make this like really awesome if we get him in here.
Yeah, if
we get him in here. If not, then we're just gonna keep hanging out.
So it's been a interesting few months for us. So like here's the thing, right? We say we're like 2 months old. Game Attack. We launched in October as part of Rooster Teeth, and now 2 months ago we stepped away. We're now fully independent. Game Attack is this, and it's crazy. So it's really neat to be able to be a Sunday at 5 o'clock and look out and say thank you to you guys for supporting us and dealing with all the change and inconsistency and craziness with Game Attack and we're just trying to figure it out, you know, and we appreciate you guys trusting us, because that's the one thing that is he coming?
Right now he's getting Jason. I'm going to make a signal when they're near, and I want you guys to start a chant going at that point, okay? Be right back.
But
It's awesome.
you know, just thanks. Just thanks.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll talk about that.
Thanks for
Thanks for
trusting us.
They're good. Are you guys excited? He'll be at the door in a second.
So I'm gonna be just talking right now and
It's just talking.
you know,
It's just buying time and all that stuff. Just talking about stuff.
yeah, you know, it's been good and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, how long can we stall and just keep talking
How
about
can we
stuff? How can we stall?
But seriously, those who actually found Game Attack from the transition from Screw Attack to Game Attack, raise your hand.
Gotcha,
Cool.
yeah.
Great. How many of y'all found Game Attack through Rooster Teeth? And how many of y'all just found Game Attack just somehow? Cool, awesome. That's awesome.
How many of y'all don't know what Game Attack is?
Yeah, really.
So if I were to tell you what Game Attack is, I'd say we are like Kinda Funny in that we are a brand that is completely like driven and funded by you guys' support. But yeah,
Okay, let's get it going.
and Jason. Why don't you go Good, sit down, Jason. Jason is a good kid.
Oh, Mike.
How are you?
Pretty good. I was about to go into heist, but, you know, I'm sure they'll let me in.
Did you escape the escape room, or did you take the easy way out?
I was about 10 seconds from going in, so I'm not sure yet.
There's no easy way out. There's no... Oh, thank you, the one guy.
Everybody knows the song from 1984.
Sir, breathe slowly. Just ease down.
How can you breathe?
How can you breathe? How are you?
I know I can't talk, but I was singing too. I mean, give me a break.
Yeah, you're all right.
Sounds good.
But your singing voice sucks. You have no voice? You don't sound like this?
Hey, are we streaming this? Is this being streamed? Really? Where?
It is, but my friend's watching.
Oh, what's up, friend?
Nice.
Where are we streaming this to?
Twitch.
Like, on what channel?
Some random
How many
RT
people are
channel.
Two.
50 plus.
50 plus.
50.
Oh, 50.
Yes.
50,000? 50,000 people, you silly. Yeah, it's a ghost town. Does my voice sound better since it's all
No, you actually
crackling?
sound really horrible.
Really?
Yeah, you doing all right?
Are you doing all
I'm
right?
doing great.
So why do you want to have Jason on the stage right now?
I didn't want to have him on the stage, he just sat down and took the mic. That was not my intention at all. Oh, it is. What? How has your show been?
Real great. I'm having a great time. So
What's been your favorite thing?
just all RTX
Yeah.
right here.
Right here. That's what we Thank you so much. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Jason's the man. Thank you. Man, so what do you guys want to talk about? Let's bye, Jason. Bye, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Say hi to Jeff Ramsey for us.
Jason.
I took a shit next to Adam Kovic right before this panel. I was like, man, that dude's got some good shoes.
Was it one of those things where you put your hand below and you got joined hands and then you saw?
No.
Where you squeeze it around?
Why did you do that? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Is that not a normal thing?
Raise your hand if you've ever grabbed the hand underneath the stall of somebody next to you.
What's up back there, LC? You're the weird one, Bolen.
Yeah, I'm the freak. What are you doing? You just grab hands all the time in the toilets?
Passing toilet paper underneath.
Oh, you pass.
I was drunk.
Oh, you were drunk.
Fresh up. The guy next door was kind enough to hand me some, which is good because no one likes having to waddle around with a brown thing.
God
Yeah,
damn.
I'm gonna let you stop there.
Yeah, that's enough.
It's a good story.
That's
It's
enough.
quality.
You've given us plenty of turd talk. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah.
Because like
last night, guys.
what we did last night, man. Let me tell you. If you missed the Mario, if you missed any panels at the JW Marriott, man, it sucks to be you. I'm sorry. I saw somebody tweet a picture of Bruce Green and Greg Miller together, just standing together shirtless, and it had like 1,000 likes. I was like, bitch. Me and Greg Miller took our shirts off together, made out on a couch, rolled onto the floor, then Greg Miller straddled me shirtless, and I grabbed both of his titties. While I was on top of him.
That doesn't have 1,000 likes.
That doesn't have 1,000 likes. It's not even on the internet yet, but it will be.
That's rough.
Speaking of
He's got video. We'll fix that up later. What's up?
Speaking of Greg Miller, did you read USA Today?
Well, Craig can't read.
Still working on it.
Yeah, he's working on it.
Good.
And no, I did not read the USA Today, but that was good. What's up?
Who reads newspapers?
We're not doing
It's
Q&A, but I just want you to shout out topics for us to talk about.
Okay, so real quick, I heard dinosaurs. I heard how are you? I heard I think those are good two things.
What I don't want to do is I don't want to bore you guys. Like, I hate those bastards that always come on and they're like, we don't have plans for the panel, and it's like really cool not to have plans and stuff. But we had a plan. But then all of you actually showed up. So now we really don't have a plan. So we're just kind of coming down together. We're kind of just doing this thing and chilling. Look at those slow nods. Look at everyone's like, yeah. What's Gamer Tech's goal?
We're gonna buy Rooster Teeth.
Yes. That is not a joke. That's not a joke. The second we're gonna do it, we're like, we gotta buy Rooster Teeth.
Yep,
That's
we're
what
gonna buy Rooster Teeth. We're gonna buy them back. It's gonna be great. Yep, it's gonna be great. That's the long-term vision. We expect to do it in about 3 months.
Let's fucking talk about these dinosaurs.
Can we? You want to power rank your dinosaurs real quick?
Power rank dinosaurs. Go.
Starting
Yep.
from 3 to 1.
Yep.
3 Brontosaurus, 2 T-Rex, number 1 Stegosaurus. What's up?
That's gross.
It's like you, he doesn't eat meat, but he's got a wicked tail, man.
Velociraptor. Velociraptor.
Typical.
Typical?
It's typical.
It's typical dinosaur talk. He asked how we were. James, was it?
Yeah, James.
Yeah, see, I got the names down. Every single one of you.
It's been an interesting couple of months, right? So
What do you mean rough? I will destroy you! I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Let's go through puberty.
Calm down, kid.
Look, the turd was enough. Security! Go! That is enough! No! Shh! Shh! I said, shut up! Where's that hat I had? Chelsea got the hat. Hey, no. Hey, I threw this into the crowd last night at Mario Party.
Someone threw it back.
Yeah. Right, but like my best friend caught it, and so I was like, why'd you fucking take the hat? Where are you going? Do not leave, I swear to God. Right. Hey, safe trip back, love you guys. I'm gonna throw this into the crowd. If you know me, who wants it? I'll throw it into each section. You have to be the loudest section. I want to interrupt the panel in the other room.
Real quick. You know, I have a history of things like this.
What?
When I worked for Coca-Cola a long time ago, this is like an old trick, right? So you go down the line, you go to each area.
Never heard of that.
No. Whichever one is the last is always the loud. Whichever one you get to last is always the loudest because they know how loud to be because they've heard everyone else. So I'm going to start down here and work our way back here. They're like, fuck you. So let's start down here. We're going to start down here. We're going to go by the loudest section.
You better be loudest if you're going to be first.
1, 2, 3, go.
Non-yelling jerks in the back of y'all section. Guys, that shit out! 1, 2, 3.
From a proximity standpoint.
The end right here in 1, 2, 3. Right here in 1, 2, 3.
Stop. What I didn't tell you was that the extra thing is you always go back to the people you started with. 1, 2, 3. You're a bad guy.
I don't want to throw it because I'll fuck up. God damn, what the fuck are we talking about now? I had the hat and Jason and that's it. The people. Okay, so merchandise. Let's talk about the merchandise. We sold out of everything except for Michael Jones' stupid fucking Dave Bacons. Thank you guys so much. Clayton right there. I see Logan's got some Dave Bacons on. It's fucking dope.
I see a lot of purple here. It's great.
Why?
Oh, you bet your ass you would.
So that's awesome.
She went out and she like opened the door and she heard everyone stop and she just goes. I'll be back, I promise.
No, so merch works like this for you guys. And Eric's gonna explain it. Come on up here, Eric. Right now.
Eric, where are you?
Eric, come on. Eric, come on. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric.
Okay, take your sweet ass time.
God damn, people are waiting for you.
Hurry up, Eric!
Yeah, hurry up, Eric. Eric, tell them what they need to do for Game Attack to get frequent merchandise.
What these guys don't know is I don't even work at Rooster Teeth. I've been lying to them for months. I'm just a fan.
You're just
I
a
have no
fan.
clue.
His 3-year-old son, right?
Yeah, my
says, "How can you breathe?"
all the time.
When we were talking about the "How can you breathe" shirt, Eric was like, "Yeah, I've been watching your content," which is awesome to have a merch rep watch your content. That's so fucking dope. So thank you so much, Eric. He was like, "Yeah, my 3-year-old son now says, 'How can you breathe?'" And I was like, "Do you want to know what it's from?" Does anybody here know what "How can you breathe" is?
Raise your hand. You know what? How can you? Yes,
How can you breathe is like a slogan, okay? Do you guys know what it's from? If you know what it is,
raise your hand if you don't know what it's from. All right.
Okay, so
hold on real quick. I see some fragile ears in the back. I see some youngsters. Parents, you may want to cover up those ears. Oh, earmuffs right now.
no, parents, you have to cover your kids' ears, not your own. I saw mom back there just go. I'm the youngster right there. Now, "How can you breathe" comes from pretty much every slogan on Game Attack comes from something from my childhood. "How can you breathe? What's up?" Something I say with my friends. "You want to fuck on me, big boy?" comes from my friend Grayson. Can you give me you want to fuck on me, big boy? Right here? Right here? Come on. This is Grayson, known him for 20 years. He's who says, "You want to fuck on me, big boy?" So he's going to say it right now.
Want to fuck on me, big boy? All 6'8", 310 pounds of them.
Yeah.
Busting that out, wow.
But how can you breathe if you don't? Who's got a How Can You Breathe shirt on right now? Can you stand up and model for us real quick, if that's okay? How can you breathe? There you go. Thank you so much. Yes!
Yeah. Oh, great, the shark out
Okay, so, okay, here she doesn't know what it's from.
All right, you ready for
Okay,
this?
so how can you breathe? One time.
Once again, I want to, before he tells you this story, he just said everything, most of these things come from his childhood.
When I say childhood, I mean like from 18 plus.
Yeah,
That's when I.
Once I was a legal adult.
Oh, that's when yeah. So one time I was watching this some porno, right? I was on the tubes, whatever it is. I don't know how many there are, but there's lots of tube porns right now where you can just search porn. We got an intern once that I couldn't get in his Google Drive because he said he saved porn in it. I was like, why are you saving porn? You can watch it on the street. But anyways, I found this video called Spy Gets Taught a Lesson. Shit.
What?
Nothing. Now I can, but now they know what it's titled and they can watch it for themselves. Hey, if you Google that, do not fucking Google it in this room. If you Google that and hit videos, you will find exactly what I'm talking about, like in the top 2 search results. This is not a joke. Do not. Are you gonna look? Don't look on mine. At least you know so the white doesn't know. Golly. You know, it's like, it's Spy Gets Taught a Lesson, right? And it's this black couple, and like, this lady, she is got the fattest ass. It is so good, okay? And she's down with the thickness, like the story. And, man.
I like how you, just real quick. She's kind of looks down to us.
Man, so she just takes her panties off and climbs on this dude's face. And like, this is like, my friend John's got a 30-pound ass because he does Kung Fu. I call him the 30-pound ass. This lady was a 75-pound ass. And man, she was just burying his face, right? She was just on his face and like, you know, she was like doing the thing. She was like having a really good time, you know? Technical terms. Her vagina lips. What does technical terms mean?
Our words are the technical terms, but...
No, okay, so here we go. So this guy, he's good at his job. I think she calls him a black-mouthed lizard in the video, actually.
Where's Shelby at? Shelby was just watching it.
Shelby watched it last night in the hotel room. Not with us, I swear to God. She was with her own friends, whatever the fuck they were doing. And man, she was just so inquisitive about how he was doing. And she was just going, and she was like, oh, how can you breathe? Can you breathe? How can you breathe? And like, he was just like, and like, man, she was choking this dude out.
Thank you, that's good story.
I can keep on going.
I think you understand where it's from now, that's good. We got the origin story.
But yeah, so from then on, every time something happened, like a close call, I'm playing games with my boys, and like, you know, you jump out of the way, a grenade in Call of Duty or something, so like a close call, it's like, you know, you take your breath away, just like Homeboy, getting smothered. It's like, oh, how can you breathe?
So that is why your shirt has that on the shirt.
Tell them what they need to do to make more merchandise happen more often.
It's very simple. Support these guys, go to the RT store, buy their merch. You buy their merch, they get more merch. That's how it works.
More hats.
Yeah,
more hats.
We'll order more hats.
We sold out of the hats in like the first day, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, buy this shit because you didn't have any.
Oh, money shit, because we didn't have any games. But thank you, Eric. That's all I needed you to say. You can say it, Eric. Okay.
You guys are like the Twin Towers.
So they're gonna fall.
Eric did 9/11. You already confirmed that. So I'm sorry. We're in like a room with 500 people. I totally fucking forgot. Yeah, we can take that out. I'm sorry. What's that?
Chad joined.
Well, Chad and Sam joined. We get that a lot, and the answer is...
Hold on. Call him right now.
Yeah, let's call him.
They have a
Let's see if they answer.
FaceTime.
They're signing up?
FaceTime.
FaceTime. Let you face. No, I'm not going to give you their phone number.
So,
Well, while you're doing that, you guys know if or when you're moving to a different office? Like, that's my biggest curiosity is like, you guys made a huge transition and now you're like in this huge office and you've talked about it several times.
Yeah. Okay, so he just said, we're not doing Q&A yet, but thanks for giving us something to talk about. That's awesome. What?
Yo, we're still on our line.
Get the fuck over here right now. You have hey, you got a bunch of people wanting to
No,
see you.
they don't want to see him on the panel. They want to know if he's joining Screw or Game Attack.
Come up to the 4th floor, room 16.
Yeah, give us a couple of minutes.
Okay, you're on speakerphone.
Okay.
No, the hats don't have a story. It's just there it is.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, we thought we liked him. Pretty much it. So about the office.
And so you don't know, we shared an office with Screw Attack. We have like a small 300 square foot office space for me, Brian, and Parker and Craig. Mm-hmm. And Screw Attack has was it 6,000 square feet in that thing?
Yeah. And
now it's just 2 people in this 6,000 square foot office space. It's really weird. I was telling you the other day, it's like we survived the apocalypse. It's like day 6 in there. It's crazy.
We're the last 2 people on it. Yeah, it's awesome. So we're in there. We got it's everything's dark. And there's no life. It's very desolate. There's a big pile of trash in the corner.
There really is. There's a big pile of trash that Screw Attack I just left in there, and it smells really bad. But we're not gonna fucking move it because it's not ours.
Rooster Teeth is nice enough to actually pay for that lease until the lease is up in October, or at least until we get kicked out. Once we, I don't know, we got to figure that out. We don't really know what we're going to do after that. So we're either going to go work out of a spare bedroom or do something, we'll figure it out. We got time. We got a little bit of time. We have no time at all.
Yeah, we got time. There's something that's telling right now.
Yeah.
Look who it is. Fareed! What's up, Fareed? How are you? Where's he going? Sit right up here, Fareed.
Fareed, come on up here.
Come on up here.
Come on.
All right, he's good.
This is your show.
No, get the fuck up here.
This is Fareed, everybody. Fareed is Rooster Teeth's champion of Game Attack. We're literally just showing you all the people we work with that have never been seen by anyone ever.
Fareed is a wonderful man. He believes in what Game Attack is. At least he tells us that. He always works hard, and
he's who we bitch to about everything, but he still deals with it.
We complain a lot.
Yeah, we do complain a lot, and I'm sorry, but
hey, Fareed, you can leave.
Fareed, get the fuck off our stage.
Fucking
Thanks, Fareed. I can fucking wear it. Notice he doesn't have any Game Attack buttons.
Oh no!
Because Eric hasn't made any Game Attack buttons. Oh!
I love it.
Cut open. Let's see. No, don't do it. Don't do that. Man. So what the fuck is happening now with Game Attack? What are we gonna do?
So we're now a live streaming channel. We started that about 2 months ago.
Yes.
But full time just in the last couple of weeks, streaming twice a day, 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
That's a lot of live streaming, and it's been a really.
Look at the claps. I heard 2 or 3. That's awesome.
I know we did it. It's a lot different than what Game Attack was 3 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Where it was like every other channel on the internet, where it's a VOD channel, video on demand channel, where every day at 8 o'clock you're going to get a video, or noon, whatever the release time is. It's like Achievement Hunter or Funhouse or whatever. And we, just the reality is like when you go through as big a change as we did, and you look around. So Bolen did a post on our Reddit that was really insightful for a lot of people, and one of the biggest reasons why we switched over to live stuff. But the long and short of it was, it showed our most popular video outside of Mario Party Saturday was
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire video that we did with Parker, just playing the video game.
So we did that, and we posted the screenshot of all the money, all the YouTube's money you can make from making videos online. One of our most popular videos.
Yes.
And it made
$53.
$53.
36,000 views got $53.
And it took an hour to shoot and 13 hours total to edit after everything's said and done. And we got 3 guys in the office, and then you look around and you go, okay, well that could buy us lunch.
Yeah, we got $17 a piece.
Yeah. So then I looked at my wife and I was like, honey, we can't send the girls to school anymore. And they can't eat, I'm sorry.
But yeah, I think with the live streaming, I think we're doing something outside of everyone else in the Let's Play family right now. You got Funhouse and AH, like they're doing awesome VOD content. But I'm really excited about what we do with the chat. We try to be as involved with you guys as possible. If you haven't caught any of our live streams, we stream at 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. But we want our shows to be like 60% game, 40% like hanging out with you guys. That's the benefit of a smaller channel right now, and we hope that scales really well.
Well, one thing that we didn't mention is the main driving force behind the change, outside of like, okay, $53 for a video, it was, and we said this from the start in October, was we didn't want a channel with inflated subscriber numbers. We want people who subscribe and they want to be there because they want to be there, not because it's like the cool fucking thing to do, right? Yeah. So the switch to live was based solely on, we were talking about it in the office, we're like, do we believe in the audience enough to support Game Attack?
Yeah.
Do we essentially believe in this enough? And we looked at each other and it was like one of those, like, it took 1 second, we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how it went. It was like, yes, we do believe, we trust our audience, and we hope they trust us enough to make this transition. And so far, it's been awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, totally.
Thank
you. We've been on a channel that's had millions of subscribers and could never fill a panel room like this. Like, I've been on panels like this that, like, we have a bigger install base, but not this right here. You know what I mean?
And that's not taking a shot at Screw Attack.
No,
just to be clear, it's not taking a shot at Screw Attack. It's just different audiences.
Yes.
Right. You can have a community, or you could have viewers, and Game Attack has a community.
Yes, and it's. I mean, I don't want to get really sappy again, but like it was really fucking nuts this weekend. Like, I thought we'd have like a pocket of 30 people that would see constantly throughout the weekend, but like. I couldn't get anywhere, and I was like so excited about that. I was like, holy shit, we have to sprint to this IGN thing ASAP because people are stopping us, and like we get to meet people.
Dude, it's 5:30 on Sunday. This thing closes in 30 minutes, and we have all of our friends here hanging out. It's fucking awesome. So, I don't
just like lift you guys' bodies the entire panel, but like I feel like I need to, Metaphorically speaking.
At 6:01, he'll be licking everybody's body outside.
Yeah, and you're gonna just lay out in a row. I'm gonna get my feet up, and Craig's gonna wheelbarrow me. Every single one of you.
Well, let's do I got 30 minutes, so let's do Q&A, right?
Yeah.
So if anybody has any questions, raise your hand, and Bolen, you can be the bad guy.
Yeah.
There's the mic. There's the microphone.
If we could we start in the back and work our way forward? That would be awesome. I'm sorry, I just want to apologize for doing a Q&A. I'm really against Q&As. But, after doing the Regis thing and kicking the shit out of Kind of Funny and shitting in Mega 64's mouth and then fucking up Craig and all the boys, like, I feel like it's all right this afternoon to come down. What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
You squeaked out a win. Squeaked out a win.
All right, so let's go this gentleman right behind you. You can ask us anything.
Whatever
and
you want.
Probably upset for Reed and give you the most honest answer we possibly can. But really, don't ask us anything really sensitive.
But seriously, ask us whatever you want.
What you got?
We're gonna bring back Evil Craig.
Yeah.
You know what's awesome about that right there? I had eye contact with you. You said this, and then I saw every head just go right back up.
What, like all the people turned and looked?
Yeah.
And the kids should do
Yeah,
back?
like, what the fuck, Craig? Where's Evil Craig? You know, here's the thing about Evil Craig. Oh.
Fareed's the best guy. He's my fucking favorite.
Evil Craig is a fun guy. Evil Craig doesn't really fit on YouTube right now. If that makes sense, right?
There was a time when YouTube needed assholes in 3-minute videos.
Then 1-minute videos.
Yeah, 1 minute, like 1 minute videos.
Yeah.
Now with YouTube, you know, Game Attack's not about shitting like on just stupid stuff. We only shit on each other, so.
Yeah. Like I would say, like we've talked about. That's probably the biggest question we get is like, when are you guys gonna go back to making VOD content, right? And we've kind of talked about why we do live,
including like Foreplay and stuff like that.
Yeah, Foreplay,
Tap That App is like my favorite show ever. I've cried laughing at Tap That App. I love that show, and like we said with the millionaire thing, like it's just not something we can do right now.
Yeah.
But
we're working on something like that. So if we ever got back to doing any sort of like actual traditional videos, like I'm not gonna say no, but he's 5 foot down in a 6 foot hole. You know, so Evil Craig's pretty dead right now, but he likes it. He's, you know, next time I see him, I'll let him know what's up. So
they're totally different people.
What's up?
All right, who else has something? Let's go this back left corner down here if we could. Or on my left, I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. Yes.
As someone who's not familiar with what you actually do, what's your pull to get people to actually come in?
We're still learning, dude.
So,
yeah.
We're learning. What do you do? You do like go play games and just talk about it, or like?
No, I would honestly say that what we want to do is do our best to emulate you sitting with us and playing the video game. We did and that's why live is so much better. Like the millionaire stuff, the Mario Party. Like if we could, we wouldn't have a YouTube channel. Like if Game Attack could be something else, like I would just want to do this stuff like that and tour.
Yeah, that's all I want to do is do like stuff on stage. That'd be the best.
Like my dream would be, you know, outside of Game Attack or not, whatever. Like my dream for us would just to be a touring show. Like that would be so awesome. You don't have to worry about view counts or anything like that. Just like worry about entertaining people in a room, which we're not very good at right now.
But to answer your question, so yeah, we stream daily, and I think one of the biggest things that kind of separates us is every time we stream, most streamers are a singular person. Game Attack is 2. That allows us to focus on you the entire time. We play games that, we play a lot of Battlegrounds, so much so our communities kind of get sick of it. But at the same time, we play a lot of Dark Souls. I do Dark Souls every Thursday. Because I never played Dark Souls, and it started from scratch, and it's called Death Days, and it's awesome. We play Tuesdays, our Nintendo games on Tuesdays.
Yeah, we're probably going to move to Mario Maker soon, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. But it's all about, like, it's just the experience of
I can tell you. So we did sponsors are the backbone of our channel. If you don't know what sponsors are, it's like a Twitch subscriber. You know, you subscribe $4.99 to a channel on Twitch. On YouTube Gaming, which is where we stream, it's $3.99 a month, and we have sponsor goals for reaching a certain number of sponsors. And we hit how many? 1,000 or 1,250?
For what?
For the slumber party.
1,000.
Okay, so we hit 1,000 sponsors. At 2,000, we're gonna bring Mario Party back for season 2 as a live show. So that'll be fucking nuts, and we really need your help with that. So to answer your question, like the slumber party we did, we got in, we played Jackbox with the community, we got the audience involved, you know, with the audience thing. And my favorite part about the slumber party is we put a time code on the screen, and we all watched Sky High on Netflix. You ever seen Sky High? And on our stream, it was literally just Craig and I laying on a bunch of blankets we put in our studio, like this, and the camera was behind us. We're just laying down, watching a screen that on the camera just had, go watch Sky High on Netflix. And so people at home are watching Netflix with us, and we're kind of doing kind of like theater mode, only we didn't have to like pay for the rights to a shitty movie because we weren't like showing it on the screen or anything. So like
you know, I think a lot of you guys, if you saw it, or, you know, people in the chat were like, this, it feels like I'm there with you. And that's, you know, it's a grassroots kind of thing with Game Attack, where intimacy is our #1 priority, like over gameplay, over subscriber counts.
Community.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the bottom line. Community is Game Attack. Game Attack is community. Bleed purple.
Yeah. So there you go, I guess. Let's see. Let's swing down a little bit towards the middle of this aisle, and then we'll work our way back. Young lady right here with her hand right. Yeah, that's you. Yep.
To your right.
You got it. You got it.
Thank you. You guys have probably been asked this before, but I'm like kind of a somewhat newer fan, so I guess I'm just wondering, like, how do you guys know each other? Like, how did you guys meet and get started working together and get started, I guess, like, in the gaming, streaming?
Can I tell the story instead of you? Because I've heard you tell it a lot, and I'm really
sorry for asking you.
No, not on you. It's on him because he can't tell good stories.
One day I was ordering pizza and Bolen rolled up to deliver that pizza.
And you said, hey, you're better looking and more talented than me, I can tell. Come on aboard. One sign, it's in your movie.
Did you film a porn or something?
Do we make a porn?
No, are you filming a porn?
A big sausage
I got
pizza?
your pizza right here.
Yeah, I've got a delivery for you. Oh, my dick's through the middle of this pizza. No, so Craig started Screw Attack a long time ago on his parents' in his basement. What was it?
Parents' County. You're really good at telling the story.
On your parents' county, he started Screw Attack. Eventually, that grew up into an awesome community. Death Battle was a hit show created by Ben Singer, and Death Battle blew up into this huge thing. I got hired on to Screw Attack about 3 years ago. I was with Shelby. I was with Shelby interning. Is that why you're raising your hand? I was interning with Shelby at Screw Attack. Craig kind of thought I was like a nobody, and I was like really quiet and shit. Okay?
You were.
So then Craig sells Screw Attack to full screen, right? And it opens up a new position for a community manager. I had quit my internship, and right before Full Screen bought out his company, I had emailed him, and I said, Craig, I just graduated from college with an English degree, and I emailed him, and I was like, hey, I'm desperate to just get into something I love. I've been waiting tables for 8 years, and I was like, I'm desperate. I want to get into something I love. Like, I don't care if it's a paid internship or what. Can I just come back to you guys and work for you for free? And a new position had opened up, and he said, hang on, I'll get back to you in like 2 weeks. And so he hired me like 2 weeks later, like dream come true, you know? It's just like, I remember going to college for finals, or to pick up my grades when he called me and he offered me the position. And like, I had AWOL Nation. Do you remember that shitty album with Sail on it? Like, Sail's an awesome song, but all the other ones suck. There's a song that's on there that's like, all I need. It's like a big choir thing. That came on, and like, it was like this awesome moment for me. So I worked for Screw Attack for a while, and
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, you weren't in the car with me. But yeah, so I came back, and I just kind of put myself in front of everything that I could at Screw Attack until Craig realized I was a god. And so yeah, Craig was my boss, and we live stream on Screw Attack. We used to do that kind of just like what we do now.
Different times, slightly different personality.
Yeah, it was different, but we just kind of survived everything together.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
I would say the first
we split off Game Attack together, and this is how it is.
The first kind of glimpse of what Game Attack was actually kind of when we were doing the live streaming at night on Screw Attack Live. And Bolen and I did a playthrough of Alien Isolation, which was like, I don't know if anybody actually watched that in this room or not, but that was like the first handful. Screw Attack Live was this kind of tiny little thing. And, but it was kind of the first time we realized we had good chemistry playing together. And
I think honestly it was you and me playing Blitz together.
Yeah, well,
like
we destroying you daily at Blitz, yes. Look how pissed he gets but yeah, so yeah, he was an intern. He came in, and when the split happened, like we knew that we wanted to keep Game Attack going, and now we are co-business owners, co-founders of Game Attack. So there you go. That's the story. I didn't mean that you were somebody. You've always been somebody, like. I want you to know that.
I'm catching up to you on Twitter. All right, what's up? Can we kind of move this way? Kind of doing like a zigzag pattern in this aisle over. I'm sorry to be throwing you all over the place back there. What was your name? Yes, yours. Laura. Thank you, Laura. Snapback right here. You're right there. Point blank.
Alright. You mentioned sponsors earlier. Can we get a show of hands of everyone here who's a sponsor on YouTube?
Oh, awesome.
Wow. Sweet, that's awesome.
Thank you guys very much. That's, we
30 seconds.
Yeah. 30 seconds? Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
No question.
Okay, so
I had a question and I lost it. But
all right, he's lost it. Yeah. All right, Laura, next.
No, that's awesome. Thank you for your support.
Let's go with the red hat right there, just to make it easy on you. Or red shirt, game tech hat. Yeah, you got it right there.
Bolen, what's your squat?
My squat?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my body weight sometimes.
Why'd you decide to become a vegan?
To become a vegan? Yeah. I've been eating cheese a little bit more often now, especially during travel. And especially when my wife buys the stupid damn Gordettos, cheese snacks and nuts and berries. It is a damn temptation. Let's see, I squatted like 410, 405, Grayson, in high school. Yeah, and then like...
First team all district 2-8
First
football.
team all district, guard and tackle, thank you very much. Regional qualifier in the shot put, I'll have you know. So, our vegan guy... But more importantly, Brian... Chad James. He's too busy getting drunk and complaining, taking care of his stupid kids and shit. I have a horrible family of health. I have horrible history of health. Horrible history of health. Horrible family health. It's not healthy, my family. I have a horrible history of health. My family. People in my family are fucking sick.
Is it worse than mine? It probably is, but like literally, there's at least on both sides. I don't think there's been a male in my family for the last like 5 generations that hasn't died of a heart attack or alcoholism. Like it's just straight up, it's like we got bad hearts and we drank. Like, I got both already, so like I know it's coming. But
I thought I was coming to heaven right now with Bolen. I thought you were having a stroke right there.
Oh yeah.
So my dad had like thyroid cancer. My mom has MS. My aunt died of cancer. My brother died of cancer when he was 30. My sister had cancer and she passed away from getting H1N1. The mosquito fucking virus. Yeah, fucking swine flu. So like, I don't know.
I'll have to tell you, Game Attack could end at any second.
I could just drop fucking dead any second. And that's why I went vegan. My 2 best friends right here, John and Jason, they're both vegan. Jason is the most fucking ripped person I've ever seen.
Can you stand up?
Can you? Jason, would you be willing?
Huh?
Take it off. Can you take a shirt off and flex real quick? Do you guys want to see what a vegan body? I want to show you guys what a vegan body can look like. And this isn't something, he doesn't take fucking supplements or any of that shit, okay? This is a guy who eats grains and nuts and fruit, and that's fucking it.
Can we just show both sides of it? I want to see your vegan body and I want to see
Yeah. Let's go. All right, you go first. No, I'll go first. I'll go first.
It's like the before and after photo.
I will tell you, I immediately dropped 20 pounds after like a month going vegan, but then I gained like 6 back, and I kind of hover now, so I'm trying to work on it.
Can you just take off your shirt and shut up?
What you got? What you got?
Leave it off!
Jason, let's see the actor.
Jason will force me to put
put my shirt back on early.
What's the chat saying?
Take it all of it. All of it.
Good panel.
Yeah, go back. You know,
He did it on slow, like.
Goddamn. Now
Do it, Jason. Hurry up.
Hurry up. I don't want to rip it. Do it.
This is how Bolen treats all his
Yeah.
pieces of meat.
Yeah. Get the fuck off the stage. God. Jesus Christ. He hasn't eaten meat in like 6 years. Where do you get your protein? Nuts, he says. These nuts.
So anyways,
Real clever.
what was the other
Best
question?
panel ever.
Really?
That's great. Does anyone else want to come here and take out their shirt?
Whoa, wowie zowie.
Don't open that up. We're giving. Well, yeah, actually, fuck it. It's not my company. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going with questions. Was there a second question?
Was that it?
Was that your first question? You've been going for 40 minutes. When you were talking that long to get around to that shit, that's why you don't eat meat. You can eat like cows don't want them to die. Like,
Well, also environments, and I don't want to kill animals. So.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go right here with the PlayStation hat up here. Right.
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How's it going, guys?
Good.
Are you guys going to get more involvement with the FGC at all, the fighting game community, and have more of that?
I'm the only one who really plays fighting games regularly. You're pretty good. You're okay.
I'm okay. I played KI a lot on Xbox One, probably 30 or 40, maybe 100 hours of that, but I got rid of my Xbox One because that was the only reason I ever turned it on.
Well, now you can just play on PC stuff.
Oh yeah, that is true, because I got a PC. But yeah, do you really play fighting games though, or do you just play a lot of Street Fighter 2?
No. I played 5. I got pretty okay at 5.
Oh, really?
At the same time, yeah. At the same time, it's like I'm not nearly good enough to actually be decent against anybody. You know, it's like
have fun.
Yeah, it's about having fun, and that's the thing is like I don't think you're ever going to see Game Attack delve too far into any sort of competitive scene. Outside of Battlegrounds, yeah. Which we may be the best duo in the industry.
Did anybody see our 4 wins the other day? Yeah, in the squads with Stat and One Shot Girl?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, yeah.
Oh, you did that while you were supposed to be working?
I got 4 in one day with Sam the other day.
My job isn't like stat heavy where I can't watch a little Game Attack. I got 2 fucking monitors, Craig. Like, we good, don't worry. I'll watch it.
Yeah. But I wish we were good enough that could be an option for us for sure, you know?
Evo is one of my favorite things to do. I love Evo. Yeah. Love Evo.
Anything that's got, I mean, if you guys are at our shows at the JW, like anything that's got a hype crowd behind it is like an awesome time, you know, that's what we're into, so. Yeah. But yeah, maybe someday we'll get good.
One day. Who else?
Let's sneak to this far side again, sorry Laura. Round of applause for Laura, who's making
Is it news? All right.
It's a dang cat, Laura.
All right, yeah, let's hit him, my brother.
The guy who bought the hat because they didn't have a Game Attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll trade Bolen if he wants it.
I can't because when we first launched, we opened up our donations and we have 3 founders hats. This isn't like you guys' snapbacks. Craig custom made these snapbacks with mine has like the circle around it before we got any merchandise. And so these are like a founder's edition. Mine's the 3rd one, and we still haven't mailed them to the people who gave us the most donations.
Still wearing it?
Yes, I'm still wearing it. That's the best part, dude. Fucking sweat is in this. Huh?
Aren't a few of those people here now?
Are any of you guys here?
They know
that.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Thank you for not taking credit for somebody that donated so much money for us to stay alive. So.
All right, so you all draw a lot of comparisons with Kind of Funny because of your layout and everything, but Greg Miller, he does like community events where he just sits down and does this online like once a month. Could we ever see something like that with like Craig or Bolen just once a month?
I think stuff like that's awesome, and I think Tryhard serves as something kind of like that right now, because Tryhard is just me and Craig and sometimes John hanging out right here. Yeah, I think right now with the channel, what you're seeing is like a lot of content hitting the channel. You know, 2 videos a day. You're getting 4, 5, 6 hours of content a day from us. So we still have a lot to figure out with like how to make stuff work and get more content like exclusive on Rooster Teeth and first stuff and how to make VOD happen. But like live streams like that, yeah.
We did a community. Our first Friday stream was just us eating dinner.
Yeah, we ate like Taco Cabana, like, and just talked. Like we've eaten on our streams and stuff, and we do like Mario Kart 8 streams, and we open tournaments up to the community. So Friday's kind of like our community day for that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like just an intimate thing, like, hey guys, I'm here, you know, that kind of thing, and you just kind of shoot the shit with the chat. Yeah, that's what we're doing right here. So yeah. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. So yeah.
I'm gonna say that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
for sure.
I just want to say that Kind of Funny is probably my favorite out of everybody besides
Y'all's
us.
rivalry is amazing.
Greg Miller is such a nice man.
Yeah, he really is. And Tim is like my best friend that I never
Bolen,
did.
your body's better.
Really? Eat shit, Jason. Think you hot shit? My body's better. You hear that?
No, he meant the Greg Miller. Jason.
Yeah, I got you. All right, let's kind of move back this way towards the center.
Just move up here.
Oh yeah, let's get the. Hey, bring your green hat. Bring it. No, not up here. I'm just playing. Answer the question. Give me that mic.
He's asking the question.
That was an old school reference.
Wow. Okay.
What, Sam? What is it?
Anyway, so
he just anyway.
Yeah.
He's rushing you along. That says something.
Let's go.
Craig, your brother used to do a lot of stuff on Screw Attack, and this isn't a game attack question at all, but your brother used to do a lot of stuff on Screw Attack. So, where's your brother? What is he doing right now?
He is trying to sell his music. That's what he's trying to do. He has his band, him. It's called 5 Times August, and yeah, he's been.
Who was that? Who giggled?
Yeah.
Oh, they pointed him out. He's trying to hide. That guy's trying to hide.
You don't have a wireless, right?
We do.
Oh, yeah, she got it. The lady with the green hat.
Get his ass,
Thank you.
Get his ass, baby.
Come on, you, sir. Before I come on you, all right? Let's go.
Don't come on him in this
Where are we?
It was the guy not fucking.
There you go.
Pardon me for a second. Would you mind standing up for a second? Hey. Well, just curious. You've been a really great supporter all weekend, and I was just really curious. What is so funny about 5 Times August? Oh my gosh, he's crying. Whoever wants to say like the 3rd of March.
5 Times August? Did everybody hear that? 5 Times August? Oh, it's just so funny.
It's funny about it. What is so funny about it? Do you know when his birthday is?
I'm gonna guess the 5th of August.
Bingo. Bingo.
Hey, when's your birthday?
In January.
What is it? Hang on, I got this, Craig. When's your birthday?
In January, the 5th of January.
5 times January? Fucking sucks! What? Dick! Your fucking brand name sucks, man. 5 times January.
The real talk though, Greg's brother is like.
Fareed's got a question.
And super talented.
Yeah.
Fareed.
Everyone enjoys the Team Attack vs. Screw Attack Mega 64 kind of funny format.
Yes.
Very enjoyable.
Can you be a little more enthusiastic, sir?
Fareed, don't you have to work with these people?
Are you on Quaaludes right now?
Will there be any, let's say, future show you guys will be on where you play against other people?
He's making you plug the new show.
Does it happen on a particular weeknight?
Are you talking about Let's Play Live? I don't know. Are we free? Are we ever
Do we get to
go
go to Let's Play Live? Do we get to go on tour? Do we get to go on a tour bus and hang out with people? That's what you're talking
That's
about?
not the show he's talking about. All of these wonderful people who don't have much to do on Tuesday nights.
Say around 5 o'clock Central?
That's not true.
What happens to Let's Play Live? Well, Let's Play Live on Tuesdays?
You can play live on Tuesdays.
It's called Let's Play Live Tuesdays.
There's a new show called Tuesday Night Game Fight.
That's the one.
Thank you. Thank you. I got you.
With the emails.
Y'all are gonna see it. Every Tuesday night, some brands are gonna be fighting each other. Like we have like representatives of our brand that are pulled from the community. We're gonna be like coaching them and distracting. It's a little basketball or baseball.
Yeah, trailers out. It's official.
Yes, from now on, motherfuckers.
I will come.
The huge, awesome rivalry in Tuesday.
Okay, so there's a show.
Craig and Bolen from Game Attack.
Yeah, I know. You sound like the bad guy from Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget, I will fuck you up.
All right.
You took my hand, I'm gonna take your dick.
But yes, go for it. Tell them.
No, I'll tell them. I got this. Okay, so Tuesday nights, there's going to be a show called Tuesday Night Game Fights. It's 8 brands?
Yes.
8 brands?
8 teams.
8 teams. So 8 teams. We are one of the teams. It's a live show that's going to be for first members. So we're going to be competing on that against 8 other teams. 7 other teams. We drafted 2 team members. Has that been announced?
The draft has not been announced, but you guys know who you have.
Okay, so we have a couple people on our team.
Do people know that they drafted?
I do not know. I'll let you know.
I mean, did the draftees know their teams yet?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
That'll be in the emails.
That'll be in the emails.
Which we don't read. So it starts in a couple weeks, right?
Next week.
Oh,
what?
So
Are we on the first episode?
Drive down. You guys are on the first episode.
Okay, so next Tuesday.
Wait, you mean like, in 2 days we're gonna be in Austin?
You guys will be driving back to Austin next Sunday.
Next Sunday. A week. Next Sunday.
Tuesday.
A week from Tuesday, July 18th.
Okay. Sunday night game fights.
Tuesday night game fights.
Alright, so not like in a couple of days, but in a week from today. The day after that, we are coming back to Austin.
Like 9 days.
9 days.
This is what happens when we leave.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty rough.
Okay, so how many of y'all are not first members here? Raise your hand. There's a lot of first members.
God damn.
Our first members or are
Listen,
not?
here's the thing. If you're not a first member, I'm going to implore you, or just ask. I see time's up.
That's kind of.
We'll tell you when time's up. We end this. We end RTX.
We will end it when we want. Bring me that sign right now. Bring it up here. Bring me that sign. Bring it to me.
I'm sorry, Guardian.
So
she just ran. She just ran.
So anyway, if you're not a first member and you want to watch the show, you get a 30-day trial. Go to the Game Attack site on Rooster Teeth, gameattack.roosterteeth.com, and then you become a first member. And if you do that, and you become a first member by going through Game Attack, we actually get credit for it, which is really good. Or
Laminate wins.
Who has some fucking scissors? What the hell? Box cutter? Man, just set it down. This guy get this fucking security. What, Fareed?
You don't have to have a metal detector to get up here.
no, we should stop that.
Fareed, do we have to stop?
Pressure.
There you go, Craig.
all
Get
eyes
in
on
there.
you.
Don't, baby. Yes!
Go ahead, what?
Will there be any, like, let's say if I'm a Game Attack fan, will there be any Game Attack items that I could back up Game Attack for choosing a game fight? Yo, I love.
Do we have Game Attack merchandise for Tuesday Night Game Fight?
Game Attack will have exclusive Tuesday Night Game Fight merchandising. You will find it soon on their store. Please, you'll find a team jersey. I think
goes in a pencil, whatever. Alright, so Tuesday Night Game Fight starts next Tuesday. We hope you guys become first members and support Game Attack through that. You can either go to the Game Attack site or use the Game Attack promo code, which is just Game Attack at checkout, and we get credit for it. And you can watch us destroy the other fucking brands on Tuesday nights. Thank you guys so much for your support and allowing us to do this. Yes.
I mean, I've been told green. I don't agree with that.
Yo, are you gonna pay me fat stacks?
You hear that? We gotta pay them fat stacks. That's already out of our salary. We can't afford stacks.
I'm not gonna do anything that means I don't get to put food on my own table. Like, I'm just not doing it. I love eating. Like, you have no clue. Like, my spirit animal is just a fat piece of shit. That's a little bit like that guy, yeah. He stood up.
Oh!
We're gonna
just don't be a jerk about it to people.
Also, just real quick, vegan hug sounds way better than meat hug. I'm just saying.
Alright, you guys have a great, thank you so much for all your support. Enjoy the rest of your we'll see you guys Tuesday night. Tuesday Night Game Fights. We love you very, 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 very much, and thank you for allowing us to live our dream.